Welcome everyone with this video. Today I am going to give you a brief idea about how to extract a highly valuable compound from microalgae, which is difficult and expensive on using conventional technology, and also due to their complex cell structure. The problem of microalgae through the traditional extraction method includes they cost a lot of energy. Harvesting will be inefficient and in not selective, can damage the compounds with those methodology, and also we have to use the harmful solvents for the extraction. So as a solution, uh, we have emerging green and innovative technology by which we can improve the extraction process and reduce the amount of cost that we have to invest on it. For the improvement of yield and selectivity, we use emerging technology, and they have like a plenty of benefit, they reduce the environmental impact, and also they are combined with the cascade extraction system, so that we can valorize all the microalgae biomass, and with the new technology, there will be more possibility of getting future success, and emerging technology are more eco-friendly, and also they are multi-product extraction system, so that we can separate different compounds in sequential manner. A microalgae has application in many sector, like food and nutrition, so where we can consume microalgae, produce microalgae as a source of a protein, essential amino acids and vitamins. In pharmaceutical sector, we produce a microalgae extract as a high value compounds, bioactive compounds, to work against antioxidant, anti-inflammatory compounds, and omega-3 fatty acids, which has a health benefit. In cosmetic applications, like we can get beta carotene extract xanthan from microalgae, so that can be used as pigments and also antioxidant. Beside that, we can use those microalgae active compounds as UV protective compounds. And in biofuel industry, we use the lipid of microalgae as a biodiesel, and carbohydrate can be utilized as a bioethanol. These are the benefit of microalgae, which can substitute the product of animals like fish, and also it can substitute the utilization of a high area of land. So it has faster growth rate comparative to other organisms. Like normally fish need to grow like 3 months, 6 months, but microalgae can grow rapidly within a day as well. So although such kinds of benefit microalgae provide to us, there are multiple challenges that we have to face while valorizing the compounds from microalgae, because extraction cost will be very high in case of microalgae production system. So to innovate the challenges, we need to reduce the cost. So we need to apply the method or technology that cost less. So we have to replace the traditional system of extraction, like windmilling, chemical solvent, ultrasonification, mm, uh, like microwaves, because they use a lot of energy, are less selective, and produce a also use a toxic solvent that is harmful for the health. So uh, to replace those kinds of technology, we can utilize emerging technology, basically like electric field. So we can use a pulse electric field to extract, because it can extract compound within a short burst of a high voltage, and also create a pore in a cell membrane. It means it uses low energy, selective extraction, pre-resolves compounds. But limitation is it only work for the small molecules, not break a cell wall. But ohmic heating is also another alternative method using electric field. The advantages of this ohmic heating is a fast and uniform heating system, so it is better for the extraction than the conventional system, as well as it utilize very less quantity of energy. What the important thing we have to consider, there should be a combination of a thermal and electric field to improve the efficiency. Likewise, we have like a high pressure processing technique, that is also electrically assisted techniques, on which we apply high pressure for 100 to 600 megapascal. So advantages is it will help to disrupt the cell and preserve the quality of microalgae, and also it is good for the cascade extraction. Instead of those techniques, as well as we can use green solvent for the extraction of valuable compound from microalgae, like we can go for the ionic liquids or solvents. So these solvents are highly efficient, and also they give so high extraction yield too, at renewable property, but the cost of uh, utilization and toxicity is the matter of concerns. Beside that, we can use like a deep uretic solvent DES, which is more eco-friendly as compared to the ionic solvents, and it is biodegradable and low toxic. Beside that, it has a good extraction efficiency as well. So it is very important to consider that cascade extraction, because instead of extracting just one product, if we go for the cascade extraction, we can separate multiple compounds sequentially from the same biomass. So we will have like pigments, protein, and lipids sequentially. Benefit of cascade is we can maximize the resources, reduce the waste, and improve our profitability. So microalgae reduce the dependence on the agriculture and fish, definitely, and lower the environmental impact. And also, as well as if we consider in the main cost, like a downstream processing on reducing 50 to 16% cost, with like a better extraction techniques like a cascade, then it will have like a great future. We can utilize microalgae for sustainable product development. Thank you so much for this video. We will meet in the next video. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, and comment.